What's poppin', y'all? It looks like JT might have really. She might have won. We have to admit this. This all starts off with this post that JT put out, which is now a deleted post. It was on her Twitter, but I still have it on Instagram. And the post was the following: how to support my latest single, OK JT. And she put out a bunch of instructions. How to support OK, Spotify streaming rules, turn off shuffle and loop before playing. Stream on a playlist with 2 to 3 filler songs in between OK. Do not loop the song and put it on repeat. Streams will get filtered. Volume can be low, but do not mute the song. Listen to the song for at least 30 seconds for the stream to count. Most charts only count the first 20 streams per account per day. Do not use VPN to stream. Copy the link of the song and share it on social media. This helps the song appear on Spotify viral charts. For those with a premium Spotify account, join us on Stationhead. I don't even know what that is. Use a different account per device/browser. Then she gives you Apple rules. And these are new rules. I didn't know that you couldn't play the song on repeat or loop, because I genuinely play a lot of songs on repeat or loop. If I find a new song that I enjoy, I just throw it on loop. Like, for example, this new Lil Tecca song, like, he dropped like 2 songs. I'm messing with these songs. I just have them looping. So I didn't know that. Well, I wouldn't say it hurt streams, but I didn't know that it didn't maximize them. So I think they just realized, like, back when Justin Bieber had the Yummy campaign, I think they were putting a bunch of these songs in the same playlist and playing them over and over again. So it says, if you bought the song on iTunes, remove the download for the stream to count following these steps. Open your Apple Music. So she's telling them, hey, make sure to purchase it, but also make sure to remove that you purchased it so you could stream it too. This does answer a question that I always had, though, which is, what happens if you bought the music? Like, if you bought it on iTunes and you keep playing it, does it count? And also, what if you download it and you're offline? So you know how you can download stuff to your device? So you're on Apple Music, you download it, you download her album, and you listen to the album a bunch of times offline. You're on airplane mode. Do those count as streams? How does that work? Someone please let me know. So yeah, she tells them how to download it. Volume is low, do not mute it. And I saw this. This is worse than what Justin Bieber was trying to do with Yummy. Although, was it worse? No, it just seems worse because of all these other rules that they've implemented to try to fight against this since Yummy. And Justin Bieber was way bigger. And he still, unfortunately for him, lost to Roddy Ricch's The Box. Roddy Ricch must have been feeling like man back then. And y'all did make him feel like the man too. Y'all treated him as such. That Justin Bieber Yummy song was good though, but I'm not going to go off on that tangent. So with JT, I'm going to tell you guys my immediate thought, a tweet that went into the drafts. My immediate thought was, she's going to do all this, and it's not even going to hit the Hot 100. It was something along those lines, but that was the essence of the tweet. And this is why you got to think before you tweet. And I was like, hold on. Not only is that it's kind of hate, although it's kind of funny, I thought, wait, I got to tweet. If I'm going to tweet this, it should be waiting until after the results come in to see if she makes the Hot 100. Because I'm going to look goofy. I'm going to look stupid if she makes the Hot 100 and I said that. Although, I think most of you guys wouldn't even pay attention or care to go back and say, yo, you said this about JT. I feel like it would just fly over your guys' heads because you guys don't really care about female rappers for the most part. Or aren't that invested. Now, if I said it about somebody like Lil Tecca or Lil Uzi Vert or just pretty much generally any male rapper that you guys care to a degree about, you guys would definitely be on my ass about it, which I don't blame you. But what I did tweet was, you almost have to respect the shamelessness to post something like this. And that was honest. It's kind of like, damn, not only is JT going on tour to your local bar, going on a nationwide tour to your local bar after being at BET Awards, every major award show, having hit songs in the past, doing all these huge festivals, dating Lil Uzi Vert, she's also going to these lengths to try to make sure she gets a song on the Hot 100. And what happens? Well, what happens is that JT's solo song, it's not her first solo song, but I think it's like maybe her second or third solo track, but it's her first solo song to ever hit the Hot 100, and it debuts at number 74. So that just goes to show she won. She made it to the Hot 100. She charted. Now, while people say it's cheating, this is the way I look at it. Is it really cheating if her fans were committed to this? Because if she doesn't have any fans that care enough to do this, it wouldn't make it to the charts, especially if fans are buying the track as well. So I got to give credit to JT for this. She stuck her neck out. This could have ended up very embarrassing if it didn't make the Hot 100, because I would have been here clowning her if it didn't make the Hot 100. 100%. Hand to God. Right hand to God. I would have been clowning her. But she made the Hot 100, so I got to come here and give her credit. I can't just let it pass. Like, if I was going to hate or make fun of her, and then when she gets a massive W, because the girl she beefing with, Carisha, she ain't got no song on the Hot 100. That hasn't happened. So if I was just going to knock her down, I at least got to give her a high five when she's making a good performance. On top of that, too, there was also a clip that I saw on Twitter while I was doing research for this video, which was a performance by JT. Someone was quoting it. So someone else tweeted this video out. It wasn't even her. And their a cappella, it looks like a packed crowd singing every word of her song at the end. And she replied, a cappella out of nowhere, they was so sweet to me. This looks like one of her tour dates or tour show. I don't know if this is a club appearance or she's actually the headliner and they're there for a show. But if they're all singing the words, that means they were definitely there for her. And if it was towards the end, that's when everybody's tired. It looks like at least a couple hundred people. Maybe like 200 if we were to really count it. At least more. Or not at least more. At least 200, maybe more. The way I looked at those venues, I thought it was going to be like 50 people. Max. So I thought it was going to be empty. So the fact that Jay-Z, what the hell? We're keeping that in the video, though. The fact that JT is catching multiple W's in the same week, I got to give her credit. She really wants it. She's putting in the work. And despite all this going on with Kendrick Lamar as well, Kendrick Lamar and Drake going on, and her fans are still streaming her stuff, making sure that she is capable of going and charting on the Hot 100. Fortunately for her, it was the week after Taylor Swift too, so a bunch of Taylor Swift songs fell off the charts because they were part of the album release and the initial hype. Now it's just the singles that they're working that are going to stay up there, and probably a couple of songs organically too. But this is a huge W for JT. We got to admit, before Drake and Kendrick Lamar came back into the game and just gave us one of the craziest beefs ever, if not the craziest beef ever, the females in hip-hop were holding it down. They were giving us the most action. They were giving us the beefs. They were giving us the back and forths. They were giving a bunch of music. They had the game on their back. I can't deny it. Am I going to say they're my favorite artists? Am I going to say I even listen to them that often? No. But they were there holding us down when we needed it most. It's like when the Fire Nation attacked. We were just down bad. And JT was getting scrappy. So shout out to JT for this. I hope to see her have continued success and keep up this momentum. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you for watching. Peace.